Hi and welcome. Today we're going to summarize everything that we talked about in communication. So first of all, we talked about how to listen so others will talk to you. The main points there were being 100% present. The person with you is the most important person in the world. No agendas, no chatter going on up here. We also talked about how you ask them how they want to be listened to so that you're doing an appropriate listening and appropriate feedback to what they want. Then we also talked about being a participant to make sure that the message they're sending is a message that you're receiving. You're interpreting everything they say accurately according to their desires, not yours. And finally, talking about whatever they're telling you, you hold it in strict confidentiality and you do not exhibit any judgment, and that's because you're not feeling any judgment inside. For some of you, that might be something to really work on. In fact, I really don't know anybody who doesn't need to be working on that one except maybe Mother Teresa. Okay, then we talked about how to talk so others will listen. And we said the first thing to do there is make sure you're not interrupting anything and the person has time for you. Then we talked about telling the other person what you need from them, how you want to be listened to, so what role they're serving for you in the communication. Then we talked about losing the emotions, because you're not going to get anywhere if you come into a conversation and your emotions are up here. Where's your intelligence? And finally, we talked about paying attention to your voice, to your tone, to your inflections, to whether you're being whiny or complaining, or whether you're blaming. The thing here is always in every moment take 100% responsibility for your life, because you are the only one creating your life and your world to look exactly as it does. So that's the summary of what we talked about in communication, and what we're going to go into tomorrow is why do you have the relationships in your life that you have that are creating the kind of problems that you have, and what can you do differently to create different kinds of relationships and really and truly completely change your life? I will see you tomorrow.